Hello, everybody. Today I'm gonna review my first Christmas review for this year, and it's gonna be Mickey's Magical Christmas in Snowed In at the House of Mouse from 2001. So with that said, let's get this review started. Shall we, folks? Cue the intro, please.
Here we are, warm and cozy by the fire's glow.
Singing songs and stealing kisses under the mistletoe.
We've finished our feast. Have the tastiest treats.
But the spirit of Christmas just isn't complete without true friends and family and the memories we recall. It's the love we share that fills the air and makes this the best Christmas of all.
Something special underneath the tree.
We hope it fits you perfectly.
I'm making a wish on a sparkling light.
Hi guys, Jonathan's Media Shack here again, and today, welcome to my first ever Christmas review for this year, for 2021, and it's gonna be on Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowed In at the House of Mouse from 2001. So basically, what the plot's about, after a successful Christmas Eve show, Mickey wishes the guests a safe trip home. But, however, Goofy points out that they and the guests can't leave the House of Mouse because of the snowstorm blocking up all of the exits. The guests all of a sudden begins to worry, and Mickey decides to hold a free of charge Christmas party for them until the storm lets up. Sadly, Donald Duck isn't feeling the Christmas spirit, so Mickey and Minnie play different Christmas cartoons to get him in the spirit. The cartoons they show include Donald trying to ice skate and constantly destroying snowmen. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are building in the competition. Pluto trying to get Chip and Dale out of Mickey's Christmas tree, and the Mickey version of the Nutcracker, along with Ludwig von Drake's The Science of Santa. Mickey decorating his house in blinding lights that can be seen outside of town in interviews about what everyone wants for Christmas or is really grateful for. And after all this, everyone, including the Disney villains like Jafar and Captain Hook, and, well, the other Disney villains are really happy that everyone is enjoying Christmas. Donald still refuses to change his mood, however, promptly sowing the crowd's mood. Upset that everything he tried didn't lift Donald's Christmas spirit, Mickey heads up to the roof where he tells Jiminy Cricket that all he wanted was for his friends to be happy and to enjoy Christmas. Jiminy advises him to wish upon a star. Mickey does so, and the star falls into his hand. Mickey returns to Donald, whom he offers the honor of putting the star on the tree. And Donald eventually does so, instantly then becoming cheerful and jolly. The star magically begins redecorating the club, turning the wreaths golden and giving the magic mirror a Santa hat, while turning Jafar's staff into a candy cane. Various languages saying Merry Christmas appear on the television as Mickey announces one last cartoon before Carol. After Mickey's Christmas Carol, everyone gathers on the stage sing the best Christmas of all, and Mickey wishes everyone a very Merry Christmas. And Tinkerbell ends the film, and that's basically how it ends. Guys, I have to say, this is a great Christmas special from Disney. And it's based on the TV show that I really love, which is Disney's House of Mouse. And wouldn't you know, it's hard to believe it happened 20 years already since this great Christmas special came out already. Hard to believe that, isn't it, folks? The events of the film even took place during the second season of Disney's House of Mouse. And it's also a spin-off from from one of my favorite animated television series, House of Mouse. Every characters you know from this special, they still like how they acted in the classic cartoons and animated movies that you know and love, and especially in Disney's House of Mouse. And I really love how they tried to get Donald to be in a very cheerful Christmas mood when Donald doesn't feel like it, and then all of a sudden Donald has the honor to do by putting the star on the tree, and he does it, and then he becomes very jolly about himself, and everyone gathers around singing Christmas Carol. I think that was the most beautiful ending ever, especially when all the characters sing Best Christmas of All. And they even showed two Disney short films like Pluto's Christmas Tree and Mickey's Christmas Carol, as well as 3 episodes of Mickey Mouse Works. And wouldn't you know, they used the exact same formula for this Christmas special, trying to make it really funny, and it turns out that it still is. Yeah, Mickey's Magical Christmas Snowed In at the House of Mouse is a really great Christmas special. Even the actors and voice actresses had a fun time. They even had a fun time making it. Even the directors, they truly had a fun time. Even when they made House of Mouse, they really sounded like they had a great and fun time. And honestly, I cannot blame them. They really had a joyous time with this Christmas special, and hard to believe that it happened 20 years, and I want to say happy 20-year anniversary to this Christmas special. And it really lives up to the type to this day. And this is a great childhood to anyone who grew up with Disney's House of Mouse. This is a Christmas special that I truly recommend if you haven't seen it. This is such a wonderful, feel-good, heartwarming Christmas special. Yeah. It's got all your favorite Disney characters as well, not to mention. Yes, it does. From different Disney films, you name them, they're in it. Yeah. Even they were fantastic, especially the Disney villains as well. So this holiday special, yes, this is indeed a great Christmas classic and a Christmas gem, and one of my favorite Christmas specials as well. And it's also a spin-off to one of my favorite TV shows along with the Flintstones called Disney's House of Mouse. So yeah, everything I could say, wonderful. Even the animation stays true, and it lives up to a type of having the greatest animation as well. So yeah, everything I could say, such a beautiful Christmas special. So for my final rating, I'm gonna give this Christmas special a 7 out of 7. Outstanding Christmas special. And there you go. That was my review on Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowed In at the House of Mouse. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe to me, turn on notifications, and don't forget to send me your requests. And I'll try to do them as soon as I could. This is Jonathan's Media Shack here, signing off. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and peace out, y'all.